of 2012, I remember I was returning home and I was staying with my mother. I was diagnosed with a DVT in my right leg. The pain is what I remember the most. I spent a couple of weeks in the hospital, and before I was released after an outpatient surgery. For a whole month, I had to take Lovenox, a shot I took 2 times a day, in my stomach. I was also taking warfarin at the time. Then, about 2 years had passed, and I was then diagnosed with a pulmonary embolism of my right lung. This time, luckily, there was no surgery, but I did stay in the hospital again for another 2 weeks. My doctor put me on a medication called Xarelto. It was a 20-milligram pill. He then informed me that I would take it for the rest of my life. Thank God, to this day, I have not had any more issues with my health. Things I remember most about this experience and the insight gained was that you have to pay close attention to your body. Your body is designed to warn you of health problems. Just listen and pay attention. The most significant fact I learned about my experience was that over 2 million Americans each year is diagnosed with a DVT or pulmonary embolism. In rare cases, people have just dropped dead. DVTs and pulmonary embolisms can cause strokes and heart attacks. The most interesting fact I learned is that both blood diseases are hard to diagnose. Many people are sent home with pain medicine only to return because the pain never went away. In our textbook, Life Forward, it speaks about health. That our way ahead requires that we change our expectations and our perception. It also says that we believe in ourselves again. That is what defines our time. Polly B. Lorenz wrote this: "The secret of man's being is not to live, but to have something to live for." My daughter is who I live for, and I know my health is more important than ever. It is something that I can no longer overlook. In order for me to grow personally, I had to grow up. In the future, I hope to enhance, enrich, rebuild myself, and strengthen my professional relationships by taking the time and listening first. Not be so quick to shoot the messenger so fast. Be curious and just listen. Focus on the message, not the message. Successful people do not just sit around, they just do it. They do what needs to be done in order to get ahead. My plan is to challenge myself each and every day. My job is just a stepping stone right now. It is really not where I want to be. I'm going to redo my resume and start looking for a better opportunity. If I had any good advice, it would be this: be hard on yourself because only you know your limits. Challenge yourself every day to be better than the next. Find the seed and truth in everything you do. Be curious because, like my mom says,